For 30 days, we're going to build an app. Your app. I'm going to build my app. You're going to build your app. Think of an app that would actually be valuable and serve a purpose. Let's use ChatGPT and get some ideas real quick. 45 seconds, we got plenty of time. Ain't nothing going on with a little heat. I'm out here at the beach in Dominican Republic, and that's one of the best things. Man, I gotta stop talking so loud. Sorry, y'all. One of the best things about doing something like this is obviously you can go anywhere you want to go. You can work remote. You can call the shots. Oh my goodness. Sorry, got distracted. Bought some SQQQ today. I figured it would go down. But anyway, all right, let's use ChatGPT. I'm glad you. Let's see, ChatGPT. That's the market. Let's use ChatGPT and maybe help you come up with a few ideas for your app. Yeah, that's not what I need, man. Un momento. Y'all going swimming? How you say swim Spanish? Hola, ¿cómo está? Excelente. Va flaca. I was trying to translate real quick, but I was going to do it in text, but I decided I'm going to try to do it in audible so you guys can hear the interaction, and I wanted to read it to you. But the problem I'm having is turning on the speaker. So I turned the phone off, turned it back on. See if we can go from there. Man. Can you hear me now?
Yep, I can hear you loud and clear. Sounds like everything's coming through fine now.
That's wonderful. So what's going on, right, is I'm trying to help my viewers on YouTube. I'm going to walk them through building their first app, no code app.
All right,
And
I'm listening. Feel free to go ahead and walk me through whatever you're thinking,
so
and I'll.
I'm sorry. So I'm trying to give them some ideas on what that first no code app, something simple, a good, easy to do MVP, so they can get a feel for the process. Because we can go on and do something else after they go through this first one. But what's some good ideas for useful, some actual apps that they can build that's useful to them once it's done. I'm sorry, do that again because the alarm went off.
Absolutely. Let's pick it up from there. For a first no-code app that's really straightforward and useful, you might consider something like a task manager or a simple habit tracker. It's a great way for people to get a feel for the process, see something tangible come to life, nation with more complex projects afterward. It's all about getting that initial confidence and understanding how the no-code tools work.
Okay, give me another one.
Of course, another great beginner no-code app idea could be something like a budget tracker or an expense logger. It's simple, it's useful for just about anyone, and it lets people learn, play, and manage data in a really practical way. Plus, it gives them a little real life tool they can use themselves, and then once they've got that down, they can move on to more advanced stuff.
Give me one more. Can you hear me now?
Absolutely, I've
Oh,
got another idea for you.
okay.
I can hear. Yep, I'm right here. Whenever.
Give them one more. The wind.
You're ready.
Yeah, I just gotta get to a better spot where the wind isn't blowing like crazy. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Absolutely. I can still hear you just fine.
We need one more good no code idea.
Of course. Let's throw one more into the mix. How about a no-code app that helps track and share their personal goals or habits with friends? Kind of like a lightweight accountability buddy app. It could let users set daily or weekly goals, track progress, and encourage each other, all without writing any code. It's a simple and useful concept that lots of people could get into.
Okay, tell me that again now. How'd it go? What kind of app is it?
Sure thing. So the idea is a no-code app that's basically an accountability buddy for goals or habits. People can set up their personal goals, like daily or weekly targets, and then track their progress. They can even share that progress with friends or a small community to keep each other motivated. It's a simple and practical app idea that a lot of people could find really helpful.
How about can you come up with an idea for one that they can build that they might possibly be able to sell? Maybe even if it's just their inner circle, because their inner circle. I guess any one of those they could also sell to the inner circle for a few dollars. But any more ideas? Maybe one that has possibly commercial viability, even if it's niche.
Absolutely. Let's throw another idea into the mix. Something that could have a bit of commercial viability. That's a local event finder and promoter for small communities or niche hobbies. Basically, users in a specific community or with a shared interest, like say a certain type of hobby group or local neighborhood, could post, find, and share meetups or events. It's something they could actually sell access to within their circle, like a small subscription for local clubs or groups. It's not just useful, it's something that could actually become a small business tool for those groups.
Okay, so now let's do this. I really had no intent on going this long or this far, but I think this is a very useful exercise that they can benefit from in and of itself. So let's go through. By the way, y'all, this is ChatGPT on mobile. You can use voice like this. It works well. Let's help them to think, step back, and take a look at their own lives, their own situations, the problems that they might have encountered or are seeing right now. That I mean, in your case, because you're giving advice, you're either going to have to think of a better way to tell them what I just said, or give them an idea of some of the common scenarios that they might be encountering that they might pay attention to or think about uh, for building the app around. I'm trying to help them to even be more like, instead of everybody choosing the task in the event app, maybe give them a way of looking at their own lives and think of something that might be more custom to their specific life. That is that well, now I'm getting away from the commercial viability because now we're talking about something real personal. But if it's personal and it helps them to get ahead and make more money or save more time, and I know that's related to the task organizer, but I don't know if it makes sense what I'm saying. Let me hear what you got to say.
I totally get what you're saying. You want to help them think beyond just a generic app idea and really dig into that could make a meaningful difference in their lives.
Uh-huh.
It absolutely makes sense. So here's how you could frame it for them. Instead of just giving them a ready-made app idea, encourage them to look at their own daily routines, challenges, or little inefficiencies they face. Everyone's got those unique little pain points, like something that annoys them every day, or a repetitive task they wish was easier. So the idea is to have them reflect on their own life and identify one small but meaningful problem that could be solved with a simple no-code app. Maybe it's a tool to streamline a unique hobby, organize something specific to their lifestyle, or just automate a tiny annoying daily task. By doing this, they're not just building a generic app, they're creating something that truly matters to them and might have real value in their own circles. Even if it's not a big commercial hit, it's personal, practical, and can still be shared or sold in niche communities. And who knows, that personal solution might resonate with others in surprising ways. So you're basically saying, hey, let's not just pick a random app idea. Let's look at your life and find something you truly care about. That way,
That way. Can you hear me now? Come on. Oh.
let me know if there's anything else you need, or if you want to dive deeper into those app ideas.
How about just like they could be assessing their life in a more personal way, you can also look at it in a more business-like way, like what tools, what programs are you currently using that don't do things the way you would like them to, or it seems like it's missing something, or what process or what situations do you come across where you find inefficiencies? Matter of fact, where you work at, what problems might you be able to solve with an app? Break that down into a better, more simpler
Absolutely.
way for them to get it.
Sure. Let's simplify that. Basically, you want them to think about two things. First, look at their own lives or work and notice any little hassles or annoying processes they deal with regularly. Those are perfect places to build a little app to make life easier. Second, think about the tools they use at work or in business that feel like they're missing a feature or could be a lot smoother. That's another great source of inspiration for a no-code app idea. Just filling in those little gaps or solving those small inefficiencies they run into. In other words, it's all about spotting those everyday pain points and turning them into simple app solutions.
I love it. Thank you. I appreciate your assistance.
You're very welcome. I'm glad I could help. And if you need anything else as you're putting all these ideas together, just let me know.
Have you
Good
heard
luck
of
with everything.
Have you heard about what we're doing?
I definitely have a sense of what you're doing. You've
What?
got a lot of cool projects.
Oh, we're doing the 30-day challenge where they're going to lead with their own app, but we're also doing 100 days to $100 million because we're going to build app after app after app after app for 100 days, and hopefully, oh, nah, not hopefully, and we're going to get a super winner before them 100 days are up. Do you believe it?
Absolutely. I love the energy. It's a pretty awesome combo you've got going on. So, yeah, I definitely believe it. You're basically setting folks up to build that first app in 30 days, and then you're taking it to a whole new level over 100 days to see who can really hit that big success. I think it's a fantastic plan, and it definitely sounds like a fun ride.
That's right. That's right. You ought to come on with us.
Absolutely. I mean, it sounds like a fantastic journey. So anyone who's interested should definitely hop on board. It's going to be a cool ride, and everyone can learn and build something awesome along the way.
You should come with us.
Well, I'll be right here with you in spirit. I mean, I'm absolutely. It's going to be a fun journey, and I'm definitely here to cheer you on.
That's
Let's
what
make that 100.
we're gonna make it. I'll talk to you later. Don't get in no trouble now.
I'll do my best to stay out of trouble, and I know you're going to make it happen. Talk to you later, and have a great one.
Thank you. Thank you very much.